Do we have time for one more regular one? We could probably do, you know, actually we probably don't. Let's just, we've been playing badly, but that's okay. It's all been warm up for the daily. We're here for the daily climb. Draft a custom starting deck of cards. Time dilation. All enemies start with the slow debuff. Certain failure, certain future rather. The certain failure is probably more appropriate for me. Map contains only one path. Okay. Oh, these are just leaderboards? Alright, well, let's try it. So we draft a custom deck. Time for a challenge. Choose a card. I don't really like either of these. Exhaust a card, draw 2 cards. I suppose Burning Pact is good for getting rid of trash. Iron Wave? I'm leaning towards Iron Wave. I actually really like Iron Wave. I'm taking Iron Wave. Ghostly Armor, Battle Trance, Blood for Blood. Costs 1 energy less for each time you lose HP in combat. Does 18 damage. Costs 4. I don't like that card. Ghostly Armor. Let's go Battle Trance. Whenever a card is exhausted, you gain 4 block. That synergizes nicely with Burning Pact, I suppose. Body Slam is good. Spot Weakness is also always good. Let's go Body Slam. Perfected Strike, Fire Breathing. At the end of your turn, for each attack played this turn, deal 1 damage to all enemies. Well, so far, our custom deck seems kind of shitty. Searing Blow is interesting. It's 2, but you can upgrade the shit out of it. Now's the time for backseating, by the way, Chad. I don't like any of these. I would prefer to not take any of them. You could just be pulling all the strike stuff and having perfected strikes and whatnot that do tons of damage. You know, I'd really rather have Fire Breathing. Reckless Charge. Garbage. We could do another... You know what? Let's take another Burning Pact. Then we could take Sentinel. Take Searing Blow and then only upgrade it. Skipping Whirlwind, Pete. I don't understand how this card works. If this card is exhausted, can we just exhaust this to gain 2 energy, or do we have to play it and have it? You know what? I'm taking Sentinel. The strike combos would be doing ridiculous damage at the moment. We don't have any plus strength stuff, so it feels like Heavy Blade is a bad choice. Disarm as an exhaust? Alright. We seem to be kind of going for an exhaust deck here. Clothesline, Sword, Boomerang. I think we'll take Searing Blow. More Heavy Blade. Spot Weakness. Probably better than Clothesline. Perfected Strike is bad in draft mode. I mean, you could just take all Perfected Strikes, though. I don't really love Combust. Wild Strike is just trash. I mean, it is 12 damage for 1. It puts a wound in you. I mean, we could then exhaust that wound with Burning Pact. You know what? Let's take Wild Strike. Whenever you play an attack this turn, gain 3 block. That's interesting. I'm actually more of a fan of... I mean, Rage is free, though. Let's take a Rage. Dual wield. Yes, for certain. Do we have anything that's going to synergize off of exhausting cards? Not really. We're unlikely to be able to launch a clash. Second wind. Do we have any defensive cards, really? Like, how many skills, how many cards might we have in our hand that are not attacks? That we care about not being exhausted? Very few at the moment. Let's try second wind. Armaments is an upgrade target. I feel like it's pretty solid. All right, we got a weird-ass deck. Let's see how far it can take us. This is going to be an odd one. So we should rage. It costs us nothing. What does slow do? For each card played this turn, Slime Spikes takes 10% more damage from attacks. So we want to play the shit out of cards then. So we should Burning Pack this Sentinel. That does give us 2 energy. Alright. Then we Armaments in this Iron Wave. We use the Iron Wave. Then I feel like we just body slam a dude. And we could Burning Pact, which does nothing. Okay. We got a Wild Strike and a Fire Breathing. We're not taking damage here. So far, so good. Let's start with the Battle Trance. So we could dual wield. No, we don't want to do that, because we have no draw here. We have enemies who are attacking, and Searing Blow actually just straight up kills that man with nothing else. Do we have something we could do to this guy? We don't. Well, let's upgrade Searing Blow. Kill this man. We're still taking 0 damage. And then we're just gonna Rage. Iron Wave. I think we gotta take another Sentinel. Evolve is interesting, but Sentinel is actually a really good card, given the exhaust we've got. Do we want to remove a card from our deck? If we were gonna get rid of a card, what would we get rid of? I kind of feel like Disarm is maybe a little weak. Would we be better off without Disarm? You know what? We could just keep our gold, too. Let's just keep our gold. Maybe we can buy something better here. Dark Embrace. Whenever a card is exhausted, draw a card. If only we could afford it. Sword Boomerang Offering. Lose 4 HP, gain 2, draw 3 cards, and exhaust. We've got a ton. Exhaust your hand. I mean, we can't afford this stuff. So we could... Let's take Offering, actually, because it's really good. Get rid of Searing Blow. It's useless if we never upgrade it. But we have Armaments, chat. So let's Battle Trance. No. An attack or a power. Let's Burning Pack this Sentinel. What does upgraded Sentinel do? Actually, let's Armaments Iron Wave. Then we Battle Trance. Then we Rage. Then we Wild Strike. That man is instantly dead. We did pick up a wound. I think we Fire Breathing. And then we just Iron Wave you. Alright. We've done it. We don't really lose HP from cards. Do we have any cards that make us lose HP? Any at all? We do not have any cards that make us lose HP. So Rupture feels like it's not great. We don't have a bunch of strength stuff. Shrug it off as card draw and block. I kind of feel like maybe we just take nothing here, chat. I'm taking nothing. So I feel like we Fire Breathing. And then maybe we just hit this man with a Searing Blow. Battle Trance doesn't really do us any good, but it also doesn't hurt us. Yeah, it doesn't do us any. This man's coming at us for 6. So we spot a weakness, get a little bit of strength. We Burning Pack this Sentinel, pick our energy back up. We Offering, get 2 energy and card draw. We spot weakness again. We should like to not take damage. We could dual wield a Wild Strike. You know what? We can kill him with the dual wielded Wild Strike. So we Wild Strike, and then we Wild Strike again, and we win. Do we want another? You know what? Yeah, let's take another Wild Strike, actually. And we're going to smith that Searing Blow. We could have also smith that Armaments. That actually might have been the better bit. But let's spot weakness. We could just use Sentinel to get 5 block and then Wild Strike. Let's do that. Gonna take a little damage here. So we Fire Breathing. Then I feel like we Offering. We definitely Rage. Searing Blow kills this man, but we have nothing. Okay, so we could dual wield the Searing Blow? Yeah. But then we can't use it twice. So we just Searing Blow you and you're dead. And I guess we Burning Pack that wound away? We get anything we could use? We did not. We're going to Burning Pack the Sentinel. Armaments our Searing Blow. And get wrecked. We don't want a Pommel Strike. We don't want a Perfected Strike. Do we want to flex? You know, kind of no, actually. I think we take, again, I think we take nothing. Our deck sort of seems to be working already. We upgrade Searing Blow again. Got her up to 21. What's our relic? Bag of Preparation is actually really good for us because it allows us to get a truckload of energy. So we got a Sentinel and we got a Burning Pact, which is exactly what we want. So we go Rage. What does upgraded Sentinel do? Gives us 8 block. Oh, yeah, hell yeah. Upgrade that. Then we're going to Burning Pact that Sentinel. Pick up 3 energy. Okay, we're going to Fire Breathing. Then we Offering. That costs us 4 HP, but gives us a ton more cards. We spot weakness. Our Wild Strike has got to be devastating. Yeah, Wild Strike is a one-hit kill, so you're dead. Iron Wave is also going to be a one-shot kill here. You're dead. And do we have anything we could do to you? I mean, we have more than enough block. I think maybe we just disarm you and then end our turn. That guy hits us for 3 and then just dies. I feel like maybe we just take another Offering. So we definitely want to Rage. Feels like we should probably Fire Breathing. We want to Offering for sure. Let's spot... No, I didn't want to body slam him, though. I wanted to spot weakness. Yeah, that's actually not good. We can Iron Wave him, gain 5 block, hit him for 8, and then Second Wind. Which is going to burn all of our... Yeah... You know what? Yeah. Well, we don't need that much block, though. We actually need... No, you know what? Just disarm him instead. Yeah, you can get my gold when you can pry it from my cold, dead fingers. And you're just dead then. Could pull another spot weakness, we could pull an inflame, or we could take another dual wield. We want something we're not going to have to upgrade because we only want to upgrade Searing Blow. Let's take inflame. So we rage, we inflame. Feels like we offering. He's not attacking, so spot weakness does us no good. We could hit him with Wild Strike and Searing Blow. That would be a pretty powerful initial combo. Let's, you know what? Let's go ahead and go on this guy. We'll Fire Strike, we Searing Blow, then we Wild Strike him. We could still offering if we wanted to. You know what? Yeah. We're going to take a little bit of damage here. A little bit. I feel like maybe we Wild Strike a Body Slam. We might be able to kill him before he ever even gets a chance to go here, Chad. Then again, maybe not. So let's disarm you. Hit you with an Iron Wave. Then I feel like we Second Wind. We're going to take 1 damage. All things considered, not terrible. Wild Strike just finishes you off. Omamori, an Ancient Potion. Would we rather have an Ancient Potion than any of these? I think the answer is no. Let's see what we got for card options. I don't want another Searing Blow. I just want the 1. Upgraded Cleave is intriguing. Or rather just... Nah, you know what? Let's not... The deck is actually doing okay. Let's not water it down. It feels like we may have watered it down a little too much already. So we definitely want to Armaments the Searing Blow. And then we probably just throw it. Is there any better possible way to do this? The answer is no. So we save ourselves 7 damage by just straight up jacking that dude. Getting kind of a bum draw here. Give me my Battle Trance. Let's inflame. We can't draw any more cards, so we should probably just dual wield. I am going to Burning Pact the Sentinel for the energy. And then we can just Wild Strike this guy twice. And Wild Strike just kills you, right? Yep. Alright. Wouldn't mind another Rage. Flame Barrier is also pretty good, though. You know what? Let's take another Rage because it's free. We want cards that are low cost or free. We don't want Regret, though. We just want the donut. Always take the donut. I think we upgrade Armaments here. That way, when we're trying to get that upgrade... Actually, we should have... That was dumb, Pete. We should have just upgraded Searing Blow, though. You're an idiot. So, first things first. We Burning Pact this Sentinel. We get Rage out of it. You're not attacking, so Spot Weakness does us no good. We could dual wield an Iron Wave. And then maybe we just... You know what? Let's go ahead and Offering. Let's see what it gets us. We could Iron Wave, Body Slam, Searing Blow. That feels pretty good. Let's do that. Iron Wave, Body Slam, and then take a nice, sharp Searing Blow. Have Omamori, you should have taken a... Yeah, chat, you're right. I should have taken the Relic. I'm dumb. You know what? Here. Take that. Is there any way we can avoid taking damage? Not as such, so we may as well offering. Let's inflame. We're going to burning pack this sentinel. We can rage again. We're going to dual wield the wild strike, which is now doing pretty good damage. Let's battle trance just to see what we draw. We could go for a third wild strike. Alternatively, we could just second wind to get rid of a bunch of trash. Let's wild strike, because it hits him for a ton. Wild strike again. Every attack we play gives us armor. You know what? To hell with it. Just wild strike him again. Probably should have made that third one a body slam, though. So let's armaments. We're going to upgrade a rage. I guess we'll burning pack this wound. Searing blow. Don't mind if I do, except we can't. So I guess we'll just hit you with an iron wave for 11. Oh, he actually hit us for damage. Gosh darn it. Get disarmed. Iron waved. We're going to save that weakness potion for some... I mean, we're fine. We're going to get through the boss. We should have liked to have perfected him, but can't always get what you want, chat. Sometimes you might find if you try that you get what you need, though. I think you're just going to get Searing Blowed and Form Shifted. We'll end our turn. Guess we'll Fire Breathing. Let's Burning Pack the second wind because we have not been using it. Battle Trance just to see what we draw. And this Wild Strike is enough for the win. We've done it. Give me that regen potion. I really like Reaper. Barricade is intriguing because we do... Nah, we don't really have a defensive-oriented deck at all, though. Bludgeon is always good. I can't not take my Reaper. I think with this deck, we go for the long con and take the Black Star. The deck feels pretty good. So let's rage. Actually, we should have Armaments Plus before we raged. I'm an idiot. Maybe we save that Reaper till we need a heal. We rage again. So we're getting 6 every time we throw an attack. We could dual wield a Wild Strike. Okay, we're not going to get card draw out of this, but let's Burning Pack the Sentinel. Then we dual wield the Wild Strike. And then we can just Wild Strike 3 times and pound one of these guys into a puddle of shit. And get a truckload of block while we do it. So just get pounded into a puddle of goo. And then hit me for 0. Well, let's inflame. I think we offering, just to see what we can pull. Alright, we burning packed our way into a sentinel. There's our Searing Blow. So let's Wild Strike. Actually, we should have Spot Weakness first. Wild Strike, Iron Wave, Searing Blow, but ultimately, it's not going to matter. That guy is dead either way. Give me my gold back. I like Fire, but you know what? Get rid of this. Discard that and give me a Fire Potion instead. Infernal Blade is tempting. Nah, give me the dual wield. Ideally, what we want to do is dual wield our vastly upgraded Searing Blow. That's the perfect situation, is we're dual wielding the Searing Blow. So let's inflame. This guy's not attacking, so spot weakness is trash. Also, he's not attacking, though, so we could just dual wield the Wild Strike. We need a way to get more power, though. And fortunately, we have drawn several energy-oriented cards. So maybe we just do that. Let's Offering. Then we dual wield this Wild Strike. That puts 4 of them in our hand, and we can play all 4. Yeah, let's do that, then. This guy's not attacking. We're going to shuffle a ton of wounds into our deck, but we don't give a shit. He's already down to 12 health. So we rage. Probably should have armaments first, Pete. Yep. Definitely should have done that. I mean, we'll throw a Fire Breathing because why not? With that. Burning Pact, we can't use. We're going to take 2. We're still coming out of this at full health, even if we do nothing else. We could exhaust Sentinel with Second Wind. Let's Reaper. And then we have 2 energy with which to Body Slam, but that's enough to get us home. We're never losing HP from a card. We have no strength bonuses or not enough to make a heavy blade worthwhile. Headbutt, though. You know what? We will take a Headbutt because it lets us get Searing Blow back out of the drink. This time we're going to do it right. We Armaments Plus first. Give me my Rage. I kind of feel like disarming is actually the right way to go here. And then we Wild Strike him. We're going to take 2 coming out of this. Do we want to take 2 from this guy? Yeah, we're fine, actually. So I'm thinking we Offering. Throw that Reaper. Get our HP back. Hit him with the Headbutt. What can we get out of it? What does a Headbutt get us? It gets us Armaments Plus back. Let's do that. We go for the Iron Wave. Maybe just hit him with the Wild Strike. The weakness of the deck is maybe starting to peek through a little bit. He's not attacking, so spot weakness does us no good. What are you doing? Finally, we get some cards here. So let's Burning Pact this wound. And I guess you just get Searing Blow? Now, Offering first. Taking more damage here than I am comfortable with. Give me a Battle Trance to boot, too. There we go. Double Rage. Now we're getting some energy. Dual-wielding Wild Strike is actually better here. We get more out of Wild Strike. I don't need an Ancient Potion. Whirlwind? No, we don't want any of those. Those are all bad. Skip them. As you continue your ascent, thick black smoke begins to bellow out of the ground and walls around you, coalescing into 3 mass forms. I've never seen this event. Another puppet of Meow, I think. Don't you mean a puppet of Meow? I'm a slave for cute cat videos. What can I say, Council of Ghosts? Agreed. She always makes the funniest toys. So apparently the Ironclad is also a she, chat. Nah. You notice an oversized grin as the third addresses you. Ignore the others. Would you like a taste of our power? Obtain 5 apparitions. Lose 50% of your max HP. I don't know what intangible does. I'm assuming it's like You take 1 damage from every attack like the Nemesis gets? You know what? No. I'm not giving away 50% of my max HP. It's just too much. Every time you play 5 cards in a single turn, deal 10 damage to all enemies. Panache is great. I don't really feel like we're going to be adding a lot of cards to our hand, though. We have enough dual wields. Panache might be our best bet. We're cycling through our own hand pretty frequently. We might also do to maybe peel a card. It kind of feels like we could maybe do without Body Slam. We're rarely using it. We could also maybe do without, like, a Disarm. I mean, some of these cards we kind of got shanghaied into. Fire Breathing is not a great card, but it's not terrible. Spot Weakness we could probably manage to get rid of as well. Second Wind we could probably do without as well. We just, unfortunately, we don't have an abundance of other sources of block. Second Wind is some of our only block, in fact. Actually, it might be our only block. All the rest of our block comes as the result of Rage. You know what? I'm taking Panache. And I'm also getting rid of a... Let's get rid of a Disarm. We're never using it. It's just a waste of energy at the moment. Okay, we're not really hurt, so we're going to upgrade Searing Blow. That does 27 damage. Oh, good. My favorite boss. Well, let's play Panache. Let's play Rage. I hate to battle trance this early, but we're going to do it. Give me another Rage. That's actually pretty good. Spot Weakness is actually finally going to be useful. What do we got in the dump here? We should like to have another Rage. I mean, Rage only lasts for 1 turn, though. We should Iron Wave for sure. We could Wild Strike or Body Slam, or we could Headbutt. What does Headbutt get us back? It could get us back Iron Wave, which we may need. Let's Headbutt. Give me back my... You know what? Give me back a Rage, actually. I'm going to drink an energy potion here. Let's go ahead, Wild Strike. And then let's Body Slam this bitch, too. I really hate the Book of Stabbing a lot. I don't want to take any chances on this guy. So we Rage again. We could dual wield and Inflame and give ourselves a bunch of strength. That doesn't really do us any good whatsoever. It's also like all we can do this turn. That was not a great turn for us. We're going to take 18. Ow. And there's 3 more wounds. So we're definitely going to Burning Pact the Sentinel. I think we go for the Offering. Armaments for certain. Then we hit him with the Reaper. That gets us most of our HP back. Searing Blow for 41 is dead. There we go. And we picked up the pair as well as the question. On card reward screens, you have 1 additional card to choose from. Okay. I really want another Iron Wave. Iron Wave is a good card for us when we have Rage in effect because both does damage but also gives us block twice. I feel like we Offering here. We go for the Panache. We could dual wield a Wild Strike and really kick the shit out of somebody. You know what? Do it. I'd love to get a Reaper off, too, just to get our HP back. Somebody ought to get Searing Blow, though, just because it does catastrophic damage. I hate giving myself the extra cheap wound, but... Not a great turn to draw armaments. But we can Iron Wave. And then also Second Wind. You know, Second Wind is good to keep around because it purges all the wounds we give ourselves in our own hand with the Iron Strike. Or with the Wild Strike. That's actually what it's good for. So let's Inflame. If we Headbutt, what would we want back? Probably Searing Blow. Then we Offering, which gives us Searing Blow. And the energy to use it. We could Burning Pack Sentinel. Then we Spot Weakness for bonus strength. And then you're going to get just ruined. Save ourselves a little bit of damage here. Get Iron Waved. And we'll Burning Pack a Daze because we can. Which gives us a free rage that does literally nothing. And I'm not taking 27. What's the map look like? Hold on a second. Do we have... I don't want to have to rest, though. You know what? No, I'm not taking 27. You're dead. We got potions that aren't doing shit for us. Let's use those potions. Now may be the time to go for Shrug It Off. Although Burning Pact Plus is also pretty good. Cleave Plus is also really good, though. Give me the Burning Pact. Oh, good. The Courier, because we always get the Courier, and it always sucks. So go for the Panache. Give me the Rage. Gonna Burning Pact this Sentinel. Armaments Plus. Makes all these Wild Strikes better. And we may just Wild Strike, Headbutt, a Rage. You know what? Yeah, that's exactly what we're going to do. Wild Strike. Then we're going to Headbutt this man, and we're going to take our Rage back. Man, this daily sucks. I'm quite enjoying it, actually. We got a pretty decent little deck here that's doing some work. Maybe we just dual wield a Reaper? We're taking damage on this one because we don't have enough offense to kill him. Well, we could. What's the Offering get us? All right, Rage. Then we Spot Weakness. We Iron Wave. And we wreck him with a Searing Blow. We did it. Little Dex Potion. We got out of it. Another Headbutt Plus. Yeah. I think we do it. So, we probably want to start things off by... Let's Burning Pact the Sentinel. Then we Armaments Plus. Probably we want to Offering. Definitely want to go with this Rage. Get rid of this free fire breathing. We could Burning Pact another Sentinel. You know what? Yeah. We have 7 energy now on our first turn. It feels like we dual wield plus a Wild Strike. So we're going to go wham, wham, and wham. Yeah, so that was a really, really good draw, actually. Another Dex Potion. Whenever a card is exhausted, gain 4 block. That seems amazing for us. We should absolutely take Feel No Pain. That is a fantastic card. What do you get if you're upgraded? 6 block. It's pretty good. What do we get if we upgrade Panache? Also pretty good. Then again, we could just upgrade Searing Blow. Yeah, let's do Searing Blow again. Dance with the one that brung you, Pete. Dance with the one that brung you. You're not wrong, chat. You're not wrong. So we can't do anything that's going to get us extra energy here, at least not right off the bat. We could Burning Pact for card draw. That doesn't seem like a great idea, though. We could also just hit somebody for 34 and then headbutt them for a kill and take our Searing Blow back. Let's do that. None of these guys are attacking. And also, that did not kill you. Not our best draw. Really not. So we're going to Armaments. We should definitely Offering. We really want to Rage. If we could just play 5 cards... did we play Panache yet? I guess we haven't played it. We could dual wield an Iron Wave and then Searing Blow. Or we could just, you know what, Iron Wave this frame. And then hit this dude with a Searing Blow. And that'll just straight out kill him. And that leaves us a Headbutt left over. So we Headbutt this man, take our Searing Blow back, and kill him next turn. And just get wrecked. We don't... Alright. You talked me into it. I'll take another Feel No Pain. 242 gold. What do we want to do with it? Every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 1 dex. Starting with 10 block is not bad. Actually, I really like Trip. Sadistic Nature. We're not really dishing out any debuffs, so that's not helping us. We don't need another Headbutt. Iskar, hey, what's up? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? This run, I mean, we had a bunch of shit runs before that, but the daily's going pretty good. It's either, we don't want Giria because we're going to be using our upgrades at campsites not to increase our own strength, but to increase the strength of Searing Blow, so that's bad. I wouldn't mind getting another Burning Pact, though. If we wanted to get rid of a card, what would we get rid of? Do we have any cards that are actively hurting us? Kinda no. I mean, all of these cards are pretty... We maybe have more dual wield than we need. Honestly, we could probably stand to get rid of Spot Weakness. I'm thinking maybe we just get rid of Spot Weakness. What if... Or we could buy Kunai and then just another... We need another Burning Pact for sure. We could do... We can't do both, actually. We don't have enough money. Kunai just gives us dexterity. Cut Inflame, you never play it? We've been playing some Inflame. Let's take a Burning Pact and just mill a card. Oh, I definitely want another Rage, though. I forgot we had the Courier. And now we trim a card. Because now I don't want to be above 30. 30 is already pretty bloated. You know what? Ditch Spot Weakness. Yeah, you're gone. I prefer Inflame to Spot Weakness because once you play Inflame, it's out of your deck. Spot Weakness stays in there. So we're going to go ahead and upgrade that Searing Blow again. It's doing 42 damage now. What do we got? We could dual wield Searing Blow. That seems pretty good. In fact, yeah, that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to dual wield Searing Blow. Now we have 3 of them. And we're also going to punch him with 1. The Courier turned out to be useful. I mean, alright, maybe a little. We're going to Rage. Then we're going to Offering. We're going to Armaments Plus. We're going to Rage again. We're going to Burning Pact the Sentinel. We're going to Feel No Pain. We're going to Inflame. We're going to Offering. We're going to dual wield a Wild Strike. And then I kind of feel like we just go Iron Wave. Wild Strike. Wild Strike. Wild Strike, even though it's ridiculous overkill, and then Sentinel, because why not? We need 53 block in a turn, right? So we're going to Rage, we're going to Iron Wave, we're going to Headbutt. Give me one of my Searing Blows. Then we're going to Headbutt again. Give me my other Searing Blow. Pete, you don't even have enough energy to use both of those in the same turn, don't I? You're right, I don't. I really want to feel no pain, but I feel like we also really need to Searing Blow this man. We're already feeling no pain, right? Yeah, whenever a card's exhausted, we gain block. Nah, just feel no pain. Hit him with the Searing Blow. Just keep the Searing Blow working. We duped it for a reason. Make it work. Dual wield. It's gonna dual wield Wild Strike. It can't not. We're taking a lot of damage here. Burning Pact. You know what? Burning Pact actually gets us a bunch of block. If only we could do it again, we could Burning Pact a Sentinel and actually maybe get some damage out of ourselves this turn too. Nope. Alright, drink the regen potion. We may need it. We're taking a lot of damage here. Alright, give me my Rage. Rage again. Then I think we just Searing Blow you. And we're going to try and go around this guy. Headbutt him. I think we just try and we ignore the minions, we ignore the torch heads, and just try and burn straight through them. But like, Searing Blow and Wild Strike should get us there. Nope. Are we gonna die? We have to block something or we're going to die. Alright, this is our turn. We must do 28 damage to this man or we're in deep shit. We could Iron Wave, Body Slam, and that should get us home. Yep. You dead, son. Get ruined. We've done it. Demon form is trash. Card draw doesn't suck. Dark Embrace. We're going to take Dark Embrace, though, because we exhaust a lot of cards. Choose a relic. At the end of your turn, no longer discard your hand, but draw one less card each turn. I actually do not like Runic Pyramid. Ethereal Feather is actually pretty good because our deck is so bloated. Astrolabe is definitely bad for us. You know what? Let's take Ethereal Feather. It's not great, but this ensures that we can always go for, I vote for Offering is the best card in the game. It's pretty damn good, yeah. But this ensures that we can always upgrade Searing Blow because we're going to heal 15 at every campfire even if we don't rest. So get Panache out there. Give me a little bit of Rage. Let's Dark Embrace, then Offering. I feel like we want to feel no pain as well. Maybe Battle Trance. Rage again. We need more energy gaining cards. Burning Pact does nothing but exhaust a card for us at this point. What's in our dump pile? We could get a Rage back, which is pretty good. I feel like we Iron Wave. And then we Headbutt. And give me back one of my Rages. Then we're gonna rage. We're gonna rage again. We're gonna dual wield this Searing Blow, and then we're gonna hit you with it. Pummel is great if you have a bunch of plus strength. We don't. Shockwave is also great, especially when it comes pre-upgraded, but I kind of don't want any of this. I don't want to add any more cards to the deck. Our deck is already maybe a little bit overpowered. It's like a little bit too heavy already. We should have armaments before we panaged. I guess we'll Dark Embrace. Burning Pact the Sentinel. Let me rage again. Maybe we feel no pain. And we feel no pain. Then we dual wield a Body Slam. And then we go da 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 da. Let the boys be boys. That seemed to have worked out okay. Let's go ahead and Offering. Oh, well, we'll just do this then. Go ahead and get me some Reaper to get my health back. Maybe rage up a little bit. And I guess we'll just... You know what? Just Wild Strike him. It's fine. No. I was thinking about... No. Don't mess with the deck, Pete. The deck is working. Don't dick around with it. Never seen this event before. Sensory Stone. Navigating through the beyond, you discover a glowing tesseract, spinning and shifting gently in the air. Interact with it. You touch it. A sharp pain flows through you, followed by vivid flashes of a distant memory. Whose memory are these? Recall. Add 1 colorless card to your deck. Recall, add 2 colorless cards to your deck, lose 5 HP. Recall, add 3 colorless cards to your deck, lose 10 HP. I don't really want to add cards to my deck, though. Colorless cards typically are pretty good, and we could afford the HP lot. You know what? Fuck it. Oh, it doesn't force us to. That's great, then. Choose and exhaust up to 3 cards. I mean, Mind Blast is actually pretty good for us at the moment. Secret technique. Choose a skill from your draw pile and place it into your hand, then exhaust it. We like anything that exhausts. Shuffle your discard pile into your draw pile and draw a card. You can skip them. All right. If we take Purity, worst case scenario, we could just exhaust it, have it. We could play it and have it exhaust itself. Yeah, I know you can upgrade colorless cards, chat. I'm going to take Purity here. Good Instincts. For 0, gain 4 block. That's not terrible. Gain 2 block and draw a card. Also not terrible. Transmutation is not helpful for us. Let's do Finesse. And so let's Finesse. We gain 2 block, draw a card. Didn't really help us that much. Let's Offering. Okay, Mind Blast is pretty good. Just take 23. Does really nothing for us. Or does really nothing to us. Costs us nothing. We could do a whole bunch of headbutting, but... You know, we could headbutt a Mind Blast, draw into Mind Blast, and Mind Blast again. Let's... Not Iron Wave. We want to headbutt into a Mind Blast. Then I feel like we Burning Pact, but what are we going to Burning Pact? You know what? Let's Burning Pact that Purity. We're not using it. Then we Mind Blast again. I should have dual wielded the Headbutt. I guess we'll Inflame. Maybe dual wield a couple Iron Waves here. He could have battle tranced, yeah, but we were out of energy. What gain would have gotten us? So let's panache. We'll feel no pain. I think we probably just dark. If we just dark embrace, we're taking 25 damage though. You know what? We're doing it anyway. 22 damage, thanks to the heal. So we definitely want to armaments. Fire breathing costs us nothing now, so we may as well get it out of the way. We could Burning Pact the second wind and throw a Reaper. Nope, we can't do that. I think we just reap. We are Dark Embraced, I suppose. So we would draw when we second winded. You know what? Very funny. Giving me a Sentinel on the... I'm going to use that Sentinel to just gain block. Perfect. No, it wouldn't have been way better to have Burning Pacted that. Give me that Iron Wave. There we go. Little rage. Little rage. Let's Offering. Give me the... Go ahead and give me the Battle Trance here. I don't care about draw at this point. More rage. Probably should just Searing Blow, except we're so weak. Let's Headbutt and get a Rage back. And then hit him with the Searing Blow. I mean, that Searing Blow still hit him for 32. And we did end the turn with 40 block. Wouldn't have minded getting a little more damage out of that turn, but I think we're going to be okay. Mind Blast. It's free. You know what? Burning Pact is second wind. Finesse, gain 2 block and draw a card. Alright. Is there any way we can kill him? Probably not. So how do we avoid taking damage? Let's Headbutt. And put that Searing Blow on the top, because that means we're not going to get him this turn, but next turn we definitely kill him. Take a little bit more damage. We should Rage because it's funny. Rage because it's funny. I'd love the Reaper to get the heal off, but if we Reaper, we can't Searing Blow. And if we don't Searing Blow, he won't die. So, I don't want any... Seeing Red is... You know what? Yeah, just take it. It's really good. It exhausts. It also gives us energy. Merchant. We're taking the Bandage. We don't... At this point, it's too late for you. Tiny Chest is not great. None of this stuff is useful. We could churn a card. Dark Shackles is actually also not bad, but I don't want any more freaking cards in this deck. It's already a bloated mess. In fact, we should get rid of something. 35 cards feels already probably a little too bloated. Fire Breathing is so often free, otherwise I'd get rid of that. You know what? Here, just... We're not... Inflame can go. 2 strength is not that important. Dark Shackle's good in a pinch. So we healed 15, so that's good. That means we can still smith our Searing Blow. 51 damage now. Could have got rid of the non-upgraded dual wield. We still need that dual wield occasionally. Runic Dodecahedron is effectively trash. We're never going to be back at full HP. So we Armaments Plus. Then we Rage. The only way Burning Pact is helpful for us here is if we Burning Pact... no. It's actually not going to be helpful for us at all. We could kill one of these guys immediately before they become an even more significant problem. Let's just kill one. We just kill an exploder. We're going to take some damage. They changed the exploding guys. Do they not do damage now if you explode? Well, we're going to bandage up. Let's finesse. Maybe Mind Blast a dude? Then let's Seeing Red, get a little energy back. Dual wield that Wild Strike. And we should be able to rack up some kills here. That just leaves spiky thorns, man. That's a great turn right here. You know what? I don't want to lose my own HP just to throw an offering. I really don't. Let's panache. We have no block. You know what? Dual wield a headbutt. I still don't want to take damage here. Until this guy's attacking, I'm not going to kill him unless I have to. So, Burning Pack that wound. Gave us fire breathing in a daze. Beautiful. This is fantastic. We're going to get our butt kicked by the Spike Man here. Give me this rage. We have no way to draw back into it, though. We also have no block. Well, you know what? Play the Sentinel, gain some block. Dark Embrace. He's not attacking. Just gaining more and more thorns. Purity, so exhaust that. That exhausts 2 cards. That's going to get us some block. Yeah, there we go. Rage it. Rage it. Battle Transit. Mind Blast. It's not. You know what? Yeah. There we go. That's very tempting. You know what? We're good. No cards. $50 gold and a bag of marbles. So this is going to be the test of champ. Oh, okay. Yeah. So will this guy get too slow then? Give me a rage. Give me another rage. Go ahead and Burning Pack the second wind. Oh, good. Another rage. Dual wield this body slam. This has not been a productive first turn. We did 11 damage to the head. That's it. So, armaments. I'm going to hang on to that. Hit him with the Searing Blow. Should have dual wielded the Searing Blow, though. That would have been way better. I don't know if he's going to weaken us again, but we're going to make sure he doesn't. Didn't do that for the block, did that for the card draw. We got nothing working here. Better. Still not good. Iron Wave. Wild Strike. I think this may be where it ends, chat. We definitely want to bandage up. We offering. Mind Blast you for 7. Seeing Red. We do have a lot of energy here. Give me a Battle Trance. We panache. Headbutt me a Burning Pact. I don't know if we're going to be able to draw into it. In fact, I doubt we will. But headbutt me a Rage. Probably should have headbutted a Searing Blow, though, huh? Well, we only have to do 364 damage on this turn to be fine. I'm sure we'll pull it out. Burning Pact away this wound. I mean, he's only hitting us for 30, Chad. Come on. I actually kind of wanted that in my hand. Well, let's Burning Pact to Burning Pact. Dual wield the Body Slam? I don't know what I'm doing here, Chad. We're probably done. I hate the giant head. Once again, we probably should have dual wielded that. Give me Searing Blowback. Actually, it doesn't matter. I think we're dead, right? Nope, we're going to have 5 HP at the end of this turn. Can we somehow do a whole shitload of damage this turn? Probably not. Boy, Mind Blast really paid some dividends for us there, didn't it? Oh, we're dead. That's it. We're done. We got nothing left in the tank. It's all over. Game over, man. Game over. Part of the problem is getting bad draws with no extra energy relic. Well, I mean, we made a... I mean, we took a stab at it. I feel like we made a noble effort. 512 points seems pretty fucking unimpressive, though. Well, we did what we could. It just turns out what we could do wasn't fucking much.